Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you, nice to be back here. The lights are on, there's no one at home. This is an evening shave. It's night time, so it's dark outside, so I've got extra lights in here just to make it better for you guys to see what's going on. I'm looking forward to this shave, really looking forward to it. Let me show you the brush first. An old favourite of mine, this is the RazoRock Plissoft. One of the first kind of Plisson style knots that came out, synthetic. Very good brush, I love it. It just works. I would say this is the perfect brush for beginners. Yeah, I love using it. It's very good. It's served me well. I'll always have it in my den. Great brush. I'm going to be bowl lathering in the Kevy Shaves bowl. Here it is here. I've not used this for a while. Nice ridges in there. Yeah, there's the pottery on the bottom. Bidford pottery, or Bideford, or I don't know how you pronounce it. It's a UK pottery. If anyone wants the link for that, let me know in the comments and I will provide you with it. And I'll put it in the description as well. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Are you having some good shaves? I hope so. Right, I want to show you the razor now. Very kindly on loan to me from Paul Edmonds. Now if you recognise that name, Paul loaned me the Carve plastic razor that I used in a previous YouTube video. Paul's from London. When I was in London recently, I went back to see him to give him the Carve razor back, and he gave me this razor and said, have a go with that and use it in a video and show it off to people, because I don't think I've ever seen one in a video before. So, very kindly of him. I did some research on this razor. Here it is here. It's a Schick razor. There it is there. Comes in this case. Now, from the research I've done, I don't think this case is the original case for it. Although it does say Schick on there. This is a plastic. You open it up like that. There's the razor. Very cheap looking razor. Well, it probably was at the time. There's some blades in there as well. I'll show you some close-ups of the razor in a moment or two once I show you it on camera. So let me just put that to the side. So here's the razor here. This is a plastic razor. It's a twist to open. Now you can see the dial there. There's the head there. It says Schick on it there. You turn this little dial and the doors open like that, and there it is inside. Yeah, so it's the handle's kind of flat as opposed to being round. It's plastic, it has some grip down here, but I'll show you some close-ups of that in some pictures just in a moment. Let me show you the blade I'm going to put in that. Feather blade, second use. So I'll just take that blade out. Yeah, the blade just pops in there. There it is in there. Feather high stainless. You twist this little dial here. Let me show it from that side. And there you can see the doors closed. And there is some overhang at the sides here. But there is there. There's the blade inside the razor. So let me show you some close-ups of that, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the soap I'm going to be using. Okay, so that's the Schick razor close-up. I found a link online somebody had one of these and they kind of reviewed it and did a lot of research, so I'll put a link for that if you want to read up all about this razor. It's kind of from about 1971, 72, something like that. But thank you to Paul for letting me try this. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how it will shave. I've put a feather blade in it. I'm assuming it's going to be mild, but who knows. Okay, let me show you the soap I'm going to be using. A new soap. This is a sample from a new UK Artisan. And here it is here. Pinnacle Grooming. They have a Facebook page at the moment, and they have an Instagram. I'll put both those links in the description. They have 4 scents coming out. I think they're going to be launching in the next kind of 2 to 3 weeks, maybe sooner. Here's the sample here. This one is Creed Aventus. Yeah, that's it. They're going for well-known scents to start with. 4 scents they have coming out. Prada Luna Rossa, Aventus, which this one is, Penhaligon's Halfeti, based on those scents, and Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb. So 4 very good scents they're coming out with. But if you look at the links, you'll be able to see the artwork and stuff. It's quite soft, so I'll just scoop some out. Probably about half of that. I don't know if that might be way too much. I have no idea. I'll press it in the bottom of the bowl. Yeah, it feels like a, I wouldn't say it's like a cream, it's more like a crope. But yeah, really spot on with the Aventus, Creed Aventus. If you've kind of smelled that before, it's like pineapple and a nice cologne. I mean, that sounds it smells like pineapple, but there's a lot more going on in it. Yeah, just very nice. I'll just rinse my finger off there, scooping out that. Yeah, so I don't know how this Pinnacle Grooming soap, crope, cream will perform, but wow, I can really smell it now. That's quite a strong scent. So if you like your soaps with a nice strong scent, these might be the guys to check out. Yeah, it's always good to hear that there's a new UK Artisan on the scene. So they contacted me, would I like to try a sample, so yeah, why not? Okay, let's wet the brush. RazoRock Plissoft. And we'll give it a shake, and we'll just go straight into this. Okay, there we go. Oh, what a nice scent. Let me just move that razor. Yeah, so they have 4 scents coming out. The soap's going to be £13.99 UK pounds. Splash, they have a splash too, splashes too, £17.99. If you buy the soap and splash, you get it for £25 together. So quite a big sale in there if you buy the soap and splash. I'm just going to add some water to this. That's coming together, no problem. Yeah, these synthetic brushes are great for lathering in the bowl. You can just mash them in and just really work on. Wow, what a scent. Really nice. Okay, I think that's whipped it up enough just now anyway. If we need to add more water on the face, we will. But it's, yeah, it looks nice. Nice and peaky there, but that's it. Wet the face. I have about 3 days growth here, so let's go with this. Yeah, nice strong Aventus scent. I love this brush. Yeah, as I say, if you're watching this video and thinking of coming over to this way of shaving, or you're just new to this way of shaving and you're just looking at things to buy, RazoRock Plissoft for your starter brush. Perfect. Nice lather. I'm just going to add some more water on the brush there. Yeah, it's always difficult when you're trying out a brand new soap from a brand new Artisan. I'm just going to add some more water. Quite a bit of water there. Yeah, you don't know how it's going to perform, how much water it can take. But this is great, look at this. Yeah, it took quite a lot of water there. What a nice strong scent. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying the Penhaligon's Halfetti. If you've ever smelt that, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice lather and no reaction. Sometimes when you get a strong scented soap or cream, you can sometimes get reaction to the fragrance oils and essential oils and stuff like that, but this seems fine. Look at that. Very nice. Nice peaks there, look, can you see? Very good lather. Okay, look at that. Excellent. There's still lots in the bowl there. I think I maybe used too much, but there you go. When you're bowl lathering, I'd rather have more than enough, because you don't have a puck of soap you can go back to. Right, let's get cleaned up a little bit. Some heat in that feather blade. Okay, so here we go with this Schick twist to open razor. Let's see how this goes. Okay, it's mild. Yeah, it feels mild, but it feels good. Soap's nice and slick. Yeah, very mild razor. It feels nice. Unfortunately, you can't get this now, so I think you can still get Schick. Well, you might be able to find this. I don't know. I guess Paul, the guy who loaned me it, he found it on, I guess, eBay or something like that, maybe. I know you can still get the Schick Cronus. But still, it's quite a light razor, but still using a light touch, because there's a feather blade in there, so just being careful. This is probably, at the time, this was probably like just before cartridge razors. This was probably one of the last that came out just before the cartridge razors kind of took off. But great fun to use, very smooth. Yeah, the angle is easy to find. It looks great, doesn't it? With that, I like the contrast between the black and the silver, the plastic black and these silver doors. Nice glide on that soap. Yeah, pretty easy to get under the nose too. Right, let's put some water on this just to see. Yeah, really slick, really nice. Okay, let me rinse, I'll come back for pass number 2. Okay, nicely rinsed off. Yeah, there's good residual slickness there. There's still plenty left in the brush and doesn't seem to have dried out any, which is good. Yeah, I kind of think, when I think to myself how many soaps are out there just now and how many are really, really good. Good performing soaps. It must be hard coming into the soap game. You know, trying to launch your product and make it as good as can be. But this one certainly seems to be very good off the mark anyway. Yeah, I can tell by that lather it's very good. It's excellent. There's still plenty in the bowl here. Okay, here we go again. With the Schick. I think this is, I can't remember what it's called. The Schick. No, I put it in that link. I should have looked before the video started. I'll find out and I'll put it up on the screen now. It's called the Schick. There you go. Yeah, so this little sample from Pinnacle Grooming in the UK, they just sent me a message on Messenger just saying, would you like to try a sample? So I don't know anything about the ingredients. That may well be on the Facebook page and their Instagram. It might be listed. But when I got this, I don't know if this is a vegetal based or tallow based or what, so. Of course I will keep you up to date, keep you informed in future videos, so that means you'll have to come back here and watch. Oh no! What? Yeah, this is a mild razor, but it's very comfortable, easy to use. It kind of feels probably about the same as the new Wilkinson Sword Classic, you know, the one that came out just a few months ago, the kind of metal twist to open one, not the plastic one, not the black plastic one, but the yeah, the metal one. It feels similar to that. But very comfortable, very comfortable. And that soap is really good. Okay, let me have a quick rinse. I'll come back for the third pass. Okay, nicely rinsed off. Yeah, I don't know if it just went up my nostrils, but the scent in this bathroom from that soap is just filling the bathroom. Okay, I've just put a tiny little bit more water in the bowl there and mixed it up just to see how it performs. Yeah, always always good to see a new UK Artisan. As I say, if I've lather's flying everywhere. If I've got links for stuff, I always put it in the description of the video, so you can go and check things out. Check them out for yourself. I don't know what I was going to say there. I was going to say, how are your shaves going? Well, good, bad, indifferent. It was the wrong blade. Right, the razor was too aggressive. I told you before. Okay, third pass. Yeah, look, you can see this lather. Very nice. Okay, let's go. There isn't much blade feel, hardly any at all actually. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure if the card and the camera is full up, so I'm not sure how much of this you got. So what I'll do, I'll just reapply that lather there. And I'll start this pass again. I don't know, I heard the camera beeping there and I thought, I don't know what that was, if it was the battery, but the battery's still got the full signal, so it must be the memory card that's full. So I've deleted a couple of videos and we'll carry on with this for the third pass. Yeah, I was saying you can't really feel the blade, but the feedback's great. The audible feedback. So I don't know how much of that you missed. Yeah, listen to that. That's really good for a mild razor. Yeah, I had a quick look, but I couldn't find any videos with this particular razor, so always good to show things off, and if this kind of thing floats your boat, you might have a look on eBay for it or something. Yeah, some people just love vintage stuff like this. I kind of like it all. I like vintage stuff. I also like the modern stuff as well, when it comes to razors and stuff. I was actually Todd, who was an American viewer who was over here, and I met up with him at this summer. He gifted me a brand new Schick razor, still in the pack, which I have and I need to use. Okay, 3 passes done. Great scent from that soap, I can still smell it, and slickness is there. Right, let's see what he's picked up. Yeah, just the usual spots. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to the face wash with this soap. It smells really good. Again, just a light, gentle touch. If you've just come over to this way of shaving, that's the key to a comfortable shave. Don't, like with a cartridge razor, you would really push into your skin and kind of let the contours of the pivot of the blade, the cartridge, sort of just go with your skin. But this way, you have a sharp razor blade in there. And if you press down onto your skin, it's going to cause you all sorts of trouble. Razor burn and irritation, cuts and nicks. You'll probably lose your home. Divorced, you'll probably get divorced. Things like that will happen if you press down with a safety razor. Yeah, floods, all these floods over the world, that's due to people pressing down with a safety razor. People say it's climate change, but it's not. Yeah, so just a light, gentle touch. Just let the razor and soap, the blade, do its thing. Yeah, great thickness on that soap. Just a tiny bit up there. Okay, let's have a final rinse and feel them out. Yeah, that feels great. Really good. Okay, let's see how much of this is left in this bowl. I'll just scoop that out, get what's out of the brush. Yeah, can you see the shine on that? Look. Very good. Oh, what a scent. Okay, that smells, that's spot on for Venice. Absolutely spot on. Okay, I'll have a face wash with this wonderful, wonderful scented soap. I'll leave it on my skin and then I'll clean out all my gear. And then I'll rinse this off with icy cold water and I'll see you for the post shave. Oh, what a scent. Feels really nice. Yeah, really good. Okay, post shave. All I'm going to use, because I want to report back to the Artisan and let them know how my skin feels and stuff. So this is the splash. Pinnacle Grooming. This is the, yeah, just a little sample bottle. Has a little restrictor in there, which is nice. Yeah, exactly the same scent as the soap. How much is coming out of this? This little bottle. Here we go. That's it coming out now. So, as you can see there. Okay, let's go. So we've got with this. Well, I didn't expect it to be that much of a burn, but it must be a fair bit of alcohol in that, but that smells, yep, spot on for a Ventus again. Again, I don't know the ingredients in this splash. If I get them, I'll list them in an upcoming video. That's drying down very nice, very conditioning on the skin. Yeah, so look, there's still a good amount left in there. Nice little bottle. Thank you very much for sending that. Yeah, it feels very good actually. It kind of feels like the feeling you get from Nivea Too Faced. Not as oily, but skin feels like silky. Very good. The scent is very, very nice. Yeah, a good bit of burn there. So I don't know. There's maybe something in there. I don't know. Maybe a lot of alcohol, or just I didn't think it would be that much of a burn with it's not like sore or anything now. It's gone now. It was just when I put it on initially. Okay, let me show you what we've used in this wonderful shave. The brush, RazoRock Plissoft, fantastic. If you're starting out looking for a brush, get this. It's all you'll need. It'll get you going. It's a great brush, whips up the lather easy, very good. The razor, thank you very much, Mr. Paul Edmonds, for this vintage Schick. Twist it open. There you go, inside that, feather blade, second use. Great razor, really nice. Very light, but great to use, very comfortable, quite mild. Well, not quite mild, it is mild. Yeah, there it is there. Very nice. I loved it. I will use it again. Thank you very much, Paul. Once I'm finished with this, I will clean it all and get it back to you, or you can send me an email. I don't know how we're going to get back. I think you said you might be visiting Dundee again, but great razor. Thank you once again. The soap, we bowl lathered in the Kevy Shaves bowl. There it is there. The soap, Pinnacle Grooming. This one is based on Creed Ventus, little sample pot. Yeah, great scent. I probably used about half of it in the bowl there. Whipped up the lather easy. Took a good bit of water. Not as much as some other Artisan soaps, but enough that it made it slick, nice and shiny. Lather held together well. There was good slickness and slick. That was good, wasn't it? There was good slickness and glide. Yeah, sound like an old hip hop record there. Yeah, good slickness, good glide, cushion, very good. As I say, it must be difficult being an artisan now, coming out with soaps, and kind of from the get-go you have to kind of nail it, because there's so many good soaps out there. But I think with this new UK Artisan, they're definitely on their way with this offering. And as I say, 4 scents coming out. I'll put links to everything. You can go and check them out, ask questions, they'll be able to answer them for you. I don't know what's in it, if it's a tallow based, there's a veg tallow, I'm not sure, I'm not entirely sure. 3 passes, no issues, no drama with this razor and the soap. Face wash, great scent, Creed Ventus. Rinsed it off with cold water, cleaned it on my gear, came back, and the post shave, Pinnacle Grooming, the splash. And my face feels, yeah, very silky, very good, great, really nice. I'm really impressed with that. Just as I say, I don't know how much testing I've done beforehand. I don't know if this is still at the testing stage. I think they're looking to launch in maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but I'll keep you posted on that, and I'll let you know in an upcoming video. I think they will be shipping to the States, but I'm not entirely sure. Again, you can ask them or I'll find out, and I'll let you know. Okay, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for sticking with me. This is a long video, but as I said before, it's only as long as it takes. If it's 35 minutes, that's because it's taken 35 minutes to show you guys everything and for me to shave and have a chat. And yeah, if that's what it is, I'm not going to cut them down and say, oh, I have to cut them down and try and make them shorter, because they are what they are. Yeah, you can skip through them if you want. Please don't skip. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. Yeah, right. You again? Who is he? Every time he stands there just watching. Right, okay. Have yourselves a wonderful time. Where? I don't know. Anywhere. Going to bed. Whatever. I don't know. Have yourselves a wonderful time. That's a bit random, but there you go. That's me, a bit random. Okay, I'll see you in the next shave. Until then, have fun, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your shaves, and supper. Cheese on toast. See you in the next video. Take care.